Hello everyone. So today we are going to do the current affairs of 3rd of December 2020 daily best current affairs series. I am Jiten Verma. So without wasting any time, let's start it. Who became first nation to approve Pfizer BioNTech COVID-19 vaccine for use? The answer is Britain. And Pfizer is a company from USA who made this vaccine with BioNTech. BioNTech is from Germany. BioNTech is from Germany, and the success rate according to the company is 95%. Okay, and talking of Britain, so who is the Prime Minister of Britain? The Prime Minister is Boris Johnson. Boris Johnson. Okay, and the capital is London, and currency is pound. Currency of Britain is pound, and there are two parliaments in Britain. House of First is House of Commons, and second is House of Lords. House of Lords. Two parliament, House of Commons and House of Lords. Who has released World Malaria Report 2020 giving estimated cases for malaria across the world? So the organization name is WHO. The full form is World Health Organization. World Health Organization. Okay, World Health Organization. And where is the headquarters of WHO? Geneva. And Geneva is in Switzerland. Okay, and what about NADA? NADA is National Anti-Doping Agency. Anti-Doping Agency. Okay, and where is the headquarters of NADA? New Delhi. And who is the chairman? Chairman is Sports Minister of India, that is Kiren Rijiju. That is Sports Minister of India, is the chairman of NADA. And what about UNICEF? So the full form of UNICEF is United Nations International Children Emergency Fund. Children Emergency Fund. Okay, United Nations International Children Emergency Fund. And where is the headquarters of UNICEF? That is New York. Okay, and who is the Director General of UNICEF? Henrietta Fore. Okay, and what about UNESCO? So the full form of UNESCO is United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Okay, United Nations Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization. And who is the president? President is Audrey Azoulay. Audrey Azoulay is the president of UNESCO, and Henrietta Fore is the president or Director General of UNICEF, not president, Director General of UNICEF. And who is the Director General of WHO? Tedros Adhanom. And who is the chairman of NADA? Kiren Rijiju. And the answer of this question is WHO. Who has set up a special task force for preparing a roadmap for imparting technical education in mother tongue? That is Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank. And who is Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank? Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank is our education and HRD Minister, Human Resource Development Minister, Education and Human Resource Development Minister. And what is the constituency of Ramesh Pokhriyal Nishank? That is Haridwar. And what about Giriraj Singh? So the Giriraj Singh is the Minister for Fishery, Animal Husbandry and Dairy. And what about constituency? Begusrai. You can note it down, that constituency are very important. Inderjeet Singh. So Rao Inderjeet Singh is the Minister for Statistics and Program Implementation. Statistics and Program Implementation. And what about constituency? Gurugram. And Kiran Rijiju, I have already told you, Sports Minister. And constituency is Arunachal West. Okay. So next, the 9th edition of International Sand Art Festival and the 31st edition of the Konark Festival has started in which state? So the state name is Odisha and the capital of Odisha is Bhubaneswar. And what about CM? So the CM of Odisha is Naveen Patnaik. And what about governor? Governor is Ganeshi Lal. And recently Odisha started so many schemes, so let me discuss that schemes also. So recently Odisha government started Garima scheme, okay, for sanitization worker. Konark temple has become 100% solarized. Okay, Konark temple, that is famous sun temple in Odisha, has been 100% solarized. Okay, Jal Shakti program has been started by Odisha government. Radio Pathshala has been started by Odisha government for class 8th student. Okay, class 8th student. And Agni Shama Seva portal for fire workers. Agni Shama Seva portal for fire to give certificate to fire workers. Okay, to give certificate to fire workers. Okay, and Odisha government recently, there is a scheme actually, that is called Adopt an Animal scheme. Adopt an Animal scheme that has been started by Nandan Kanan Zoological Park. Nandan Kanan Zoological Park in Odisha. Okay, Nandan Kanan Zoological Park in Odisha. And Nirman Shri project of Odisha. Nirman Shri is the project of Odisha with Maharashtra that has been supported by European Union. Okay, that is also very important. Which state listed its 200 crore municipal corporation bond at the Bombay Stock Exchange? That is Uttar Pradesh. And here is the picture of Yogi Adityanath. Who is Yogi Adityanath? CM of Uttar Pradesh, Yogi Adityanath. And what about governor? Anandiben Patel. Anandiben Patel is also the governor of Madhya Pradesh. Okay, and who is the CM of Madhya Pradesh? Shivraj Singh Chauhan. Okay, who is the governor of Madhya Pradesh? That is Anandiben Patel. And recently UP government started a project named Safe City project for women safety. Safe City project. Okay, largest oxygen production plant in Modinagar. Largest oxygen production plant has been opened in Modinagar. Okay, terracotta art of Gorakhpur. Terracotta art of Gorakhpur got GI tag. And if we are talking about GI tag, so recently Goa's sweets named Khaje sweets also got GI tag. Okay, and Harman chili of Goa, Harman chili, or Moira banana. Moira is a type of banana of Goa. So Moira and sweet is Khaje, and Harman is chili, spicy chili. So all three also got GI tag recently. All three comes from Goa. Okay, and terracotta art of Gorakhpur in UP got GI tag. Name that coach from Jammu and Kashmir who has appointed as ambassador of Fit India movement. So that's name is Kuldeep Handu. International Day of Person with Disabilities is being observed every year on which date? So the date is December of 3rd, and here's the theme for 2020: Building Back Better Towards an Inclusive, Accessible, Sustainable Post-COVID-19 World by, for, and with person with disability. So you have to remember this. This is quite large, but yeah. The government of India have signed MOU with which country in the field of intellectual property cooperation? So the country name is USA, and recently USA got its new president, that is Joe Biden, and Joe Biden will become the new president of USA, and Kamala Harris is Kamala Harris. Kamala Harris is a lady, that is Indo-American politician. Indo-American politician will become the vice president. Okay, will become the vice president. And recently US pull out his hand from Paris Agreement. Recently USA pull out his hand from Paris Agreement. So that is also very important. The 6-member Monetary Policy Committee of Reserve Bank of India has decided to maintain the repo rate unchanged to 4% and reverse repo to 3.35%. Who headed that committee? So that committee has been headed by Shaktikant Das. And who is Shaktikant Das? Governor of RBI. And who is G.R. Chintala? G.R. Chintala is the chairman of NABARD. Okay. Who is Dinesh Kumar Khara? Chairman of SBI. Okay. So remember all this. Who took the charge as the 27th Director General of Border Roads? So the person name is Rajiv Chaudhary, and here is the picture you can see. Rajiv Chaudhary took the charge of 27th Director General of Border Roads, and he replaced Harpal Singh. Before Rajiv Chaudhary, Harpal Singh was the Director General. So, and now that is Rajiv Chaudhary. Who has signed 50 million policy-based loan agreement with India to improve financial management procedures and operational efficiencies in West Bengal? So the bank name is ADB, Asian Development Bank, headquartered in Manila, and Manila is the capital of Philippines. Philippines is a country, and the currency of Philippines is peso, and president is Masatsugu Asakawa. Okay, and AIIB headquarters is in Beijing. Okay, and president of AIIB is Jin Lekan. Okay, and AIIB is Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. World Bank headquarters is in USA, and the president is David Malpass. And IMF is International Monetary Fund. Okay, and the president is Kristalina Georgieva. Okay, so remember all these are very important. International Financial Service Center Authority IFSCA has obtained membership of International Association of Insurance Supervisors. Where is the headquarter of IAIS? So the headquarter is in Switzerland and the capital of Switzerland is Bern. Okay, and there is a city in Switzerland that is Geneva, and Geneva is the headquarter of WHO. I have already told you before, and Geneva is also the headquarter of WIPO, World and Intellectual Property Organization. World Intellectual Property Organization. Okay, so WIPO's headquarter is in Geneva, and Geneva is in Switzerland, but capital of Switzerland is Bern. Capital of Switzerland is Bern. Mahashaya Dharampal Gulati recently died. He was a businessman, and he was the chairman and CEO of MDH Masala. MDH Masala, and full form of MDH is Mahashaya Dihatti. Mahashaya Dihatti. He was the oldest CEO of world. Okay, he was the oldest CEO, 98 years old. And recently Rafer Johnson has also died. Who was he? So Rafer Johnson was a Olympian, gold medalist Olympian. He won gold in 1960 Olympics in decathlon. Okay, and Jafarullah Jamali also died. He was the former PM of Pakistan. And Valery Giscard d'Estaing has also died, and he was former president of France. So remember all three and this one also. Cyclone Burevi hitting Bay of Bengal. Which country gave that name Burevi? So Maldives, the country Maldives gave that name Burevi, and the capital of Maldives is Male. Okay, the capital is Male. And what about currency? Currency is Rufiya. Okay, currency is Rufiya. David Mellon has reached 915 points and thus became the first player to cross the 900 point mark in the format. He is from which country? He is from England. And the capital of England is London. London. If we are talking about sports, so recently who won IPL? So this is your question for homework. You have to tell me who won this IPL season. Okay, tell me the name of that team in comment section. That is your homework for today. And if you are talking about England, so let me tell you about England, Britain and UK. So there is a difference between all three. England is simply a country. Okay, and what is UK? UK is United Kingdom. It comprises 4 countries. Which one? Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland and England. Okay, so all 4 country, the combination of all 4 country is called United Kingdom. And what about Britain or Great Britain? So in Great Britain or Britain there are 3 countries: England, Wales and Scotland. Okay, if all 3 countries, then that is Britain. If that all 4 countries are there, that is United Kingdom. Okay, and England is simply a country. So remember this. Which company has topped the 2020 Fortune 500 list of Indian companies? So the answer of this question is Reliance Industry. And who is the chairman? Mukesh Ambani. Mukesh Ambani. And who is the chairman of SCL? So that is Roshni Nadar. Roshni Nadar. Roshni Nadar is the daughter of Shiv Nadar. Before Roshni Nadar, the chairman was Shiv Nadar, so now it is Roshni Nadar. Okay. Nong Pok Sekmai police station of which state topped the list of best police station in India? So the answer of this question is Manipur, and the capital of Manipur is Imphal. And what about CM? Biren Singh. Biren Singh. And governor? So the governor of Manipur is Najma Abdullah. Najma Abdullah. And who is the CM of Odisha? Naveen Patnaik. Naveen Patnaik. Okay. Roshni Nadar Malhotra has topped the list of wealthiest women in India according to the second edition of Kotak Wealth Hurun Leading Wealthy Women Report. Who is she? She is the chairperson of HCL Technology. Okay, here is the picture. She is the chairperson of HCL Technology. Yeah, so thank you so much. This is the video for today. We will meet in the next video, that is 4 December 2020. So you can follow us on Telegram, Instagram, Facebook and YouTube, Instagram, Facebook and Telegram, and tell me the answer of question that I have given you for homework. So let's meet in the next video.